Hi, this is DJ Tina, host of HMTV Canada E-Sign. On the phone with me today for our follow-up interview is Tony of Malicious Damage. Hey Tony, what malicious things has the band been up to since we last talked?
We've been recording a new CD. We're just about ready to release it. I would imagine probably in August or September. The recording's all done. We're just touching it up, working on the artwork, getting all that finalized, mastering it, tweaking it a little bit more here and there. We finished recording it about a month and a half ago. We finished, and we've just been listening to it over and over again and just making sure everything's right before we unleash it.
And the lethal date for Apostles of Apocalypse is either August or September?
Yes, August or September. You'll be getting Apostles of the Apocalypse, our fourth CD that we're going to be unleashing upon the masses.
Any new lethal malicious damage events lately?
As far as events, we've just been concentrating on recording and writing music. That takes a lot of our time.
Have you been tearing up the stage with global enslavement song tracks in the area?
Oh, yeah, we've been passing it all over the place, actually. We've been spreading it like wildfire, going to let people... That's just a taste of what the rest of the album's going to sound like.
Do you have any interesting demolition stories to tell us about your previous live shows?
Oh, yeah, there's all kinds of stories. The one that brings to the forefront, I would imagine, is when we played Gainesville once. I forget the name of the place off the bat. It was a pretty long time ago. The promoter basically promised us a certain amount of money that he was going to pay us, and we got up there, we played the show, and the guy refused to pay us. So we basically took it out on his club. We haven't been able to play Gainesville since. We basically had to leave the town ASAP because the cops were they heard them coming down the street coming to get us because we pretty much demolished the club. That's the craziest one that I could think of off the bat.
Have you started selling Apostles of Apocalypse merchandise yet?
Yeah, we have a couple T-shirts out on our website, on our MySpace page, actually. We're doing merchandise through Zazzle. They seem to... It's easy that way for us. But we do have a lot of merchandise on our Zazzle space. You can go through that through our MySpace account.
Have you planned any major tours in advance to infect the Malicious Damage fans with your new album?
Oh, I hope so. We're just looking for promoters and basically people that want to support us and just endorse us basically, and because we basically do it all on our own, and for us to take what we have and bring it out on the road, it would be a major undertaking for all of us. Financially wise and family wise and everything. But I'm sure if somebody's out there wants to help us out, just get in touch with me, we'll talk over and stuff. But until then, it's physically kind of hard for us to do this all ourselves, especially without label support or anybody backing us. It's actually impossible to do on our own.
Have you found a record label yet?
Yeah, we've been to quite a few. You name them, and I've probably sent them out tapes or CDs a million times over. Nobody wants to back us, so we've always put it on our own. It's never going to stop. Malicious Damage is never going to stop. We're going to keep recording. We're going to keep putting out music, and we're able to do it ourselves. We don't need the help of a record label to do what we do at all. We're doing it ourselves.
Any luck in finding a distribution deal?
It's kind of hard, actually. It has its ups and downs and stuff.
Have you received good responses for recent song tracks, Global Enslavement, of the album from fans?
Oh, yeah. People love the song. Actually, it's probably one of my favorite songs I've ever recorded. I remember writing that song and particularly laying down the leads in that song, the solos. I was really impressed with the solos. All them solos, all the music is all one take. It's all one take all the way through. And I was really impressed with the solo when I was done with it. I think that's probably the best solo I've ever laid on I ever recorded, basically. And I've recorded a lot of them, but that's absolutely my favorite right there.
How about CD reviews? Any current ones from Sickest Among the Pure album?
We're still getting reviews from that, and people are still buying it and purchasing it. We still have some left. What we usually do is we usually get 500 CDs replicated of each title, and we have a few left of them, but once they're gone, they're gone. We're not reprinting them or anything. We have to keep forward. It's not like we're going to be selling the same album 5-10 years from now. Once it's gone, it's gone. A lot of bands, they release an album like 10 years ago, and they're still pushing it. Why don't you just write new music and put out a new album, instead of pushing something that's like 10, 15 years old.
Okay, how is the promotion, marketing, and sales going for your previous albums, Fallen Kingdom and Scorched Earth Policy?
Oh, it's pretty good. You can buy all of our stuff through CD Baby, and if you really want the album, all you got to do is write me an email, and I'll probably send it out to you free.
Awesome.
But like I said, once this stuff is gone, it's gone, and we have probably, I would imagine, about 100 of Fallen Kingdom left, and a few of Sickness left. That's about it, though.
How about merchandise? Any Sickest Among the Pure merchandise, Fallen Kingdom, and Scorched Earth Policy?
Yeah, we have merchandise for all of our releases. All you have to do is go through Zazzle and you can find it. Okay. And it's really great quality material, too. It's not like cheesy iron-on transfers or silk screens that are really thick ink and stinks or something. It's really good workmanship in how they put all this stuff together for us.
How's the summer going in Fort Lauderdale, Florida? Are there lots of tourists passing through right now?
Oh, yeah. Usually, I'm getting over a cold, actually. It's weird because I usually catch colds in the summer, and I don't know why. Come wintertime in Florida, I don't catch colds. Everyone else catches colds. I catch colds in the summertime, so I'm recently just getting over a cold I caught a couple of days ago.
That's not good.
Yeah, no, it's not good having a cold in the summertime. It's the worst.
So how is everybody doing? Are they all excited about the release? And
Yeah. Josh and me, we're going over it with a fine-tooth comb on Monday, and we have to go back in the studio this coming Monday. And every day is one day closer that we're able to release this. We are so close. All we have to do is basically wait on the artwork to be finished and just the packaging to be all put together, and that'll be it.
Are you working on any new material other than the current release of the album?
I usually start writing new material for Malicious Damage in January. And January to about March is how long it takes me to write about 10 songs, 10, 11 songs. From that, I give it to everybody else in the band to learn, so when we record, that they're able to do their parts. So we're getting closer now. As every album we put out, we're able to put it out in a shorter amount of time, just because we go through the same process each time, and each time it's getting quicker for us every time. The last album, I think it took a year to put out for Sickness Amongst the Pure. It took about a year, and this time it'll be ready in about 8 months. So we're shaving about 4 months off of the process, and hopefully next album we'll be able to put out in 6 months. Hopefully we'll be able to have something out by the summer instead of the fall.
Anything you can tell us about the new material you're working on?
Yeah, it's going to be all just like Global Enslavement. All it's going to be really malicious. There's no soft material on this at all. There's no classical, no nothing.
It's all hardcore?
Yeah, it's all the way through from beginning to end.
How about the songwriting themes? Are they pretty much the same?
The style it's still malicious. It's just another vein that we're tapping, another facet of Malicious Damage.
And you're starting to get into working on that, like mixing it and recording it now, or? Yeah,
we're gonna start writing again in January. So I got a few months of just relaxing right now.
Okay, all right. I guess that's all the questions I have. But before we wrap up our interview, can you tell our audience your main web addresses again?
Our main web address is maliciousdamage.net, and that's www.maliciousdamage.net. And then we have a MySpace account, which is www.myspace.com/maliciousdamage, one word.
Any last words, Tony?
Everybody check us out. We're all about the Malicious Damage. But anybody wants to get in contact with me, they can contact me through MySpace, write me an email, or whatever they want to do. I want to say hi to all of our fans out there. We have a lot of fans around the world. Everybody's name kind of slips my mind right now. I'm sorry, but hello to everybody out there that supports Malicious Damage, especially you, Tina.
All right, thank you, Tony, for allowing our e-sign to complete a follow-up interview on Malicious Damage. Keep it brutal and horns up. You rock.
Oh, thank you very much. I can't wait to release this, and I send you out a personal copy autographed, and we'll do a follow-up interview. It's really
Looking forward to it, for sure.
excellent.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Tina.
You're welcome.
All righty.
Bye now.
All right, bye.